And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Duplex is very proud to present Trudy Carmichael's improvised one-woman show.
Oh, thank you. I will take that applause. I am not Trudy Carmichael, but I have good news. She is in the building. She will be gracing us with her presence. But right now, I'm Shane Tamor, Trudy's recent ex-husband. I am here. I have such a great honor to introduce her. But first of all, I wanted to chat briefly with you to find out who has been to a completely improvised show. Right? Round of applause. Round of applause. Okay, great. So you know that's complete. Every single thing was completely improvised. What about who has been to a one-woman show? Round of applause. See, Trudy Carmichael is doing something amazing. Big surprise, right? She's going to take a completely improvised show and combine it with a one-woman show. And that's what she's going to do for you guys tonight. But of course, she's not going to do it without you guys giving us something too, or her something as well. So in order to get started, one of the things that I would like to get are three personal items. So look around you, look and see what you got. You know, some people, like in the past, there's been a cane, which is very, if you need the cane during the show, then, by all means, use it. Don't give it to Trudy. Because this is something Trudy's going to use during the show, but I promise we'll return it in almost as good a shape as we receive it. So if you have a personal item that you want Trudy to use, just go ahead and hold it up, and I'll come over here and grab. Let's see, anyone have a personal? Okay, we have something here. All right. Anyone have? And I want to mix it up. Okay, what about, what is this here? Okay. All right. And then okay. All right. So we got these three personal items. Just so you know, if you still have a personal item, I'm not going to say it, but Trudy may be asking for it later. She may use it. But these three items, I'm going to put right here. You know where that is, right, Tommy? So, now, the only other thing that, oh, by the way, every single thing that you see once I introduce Trudy is going to be completely improvised. That means every note that Frank plays on the piano is going to be completely improvised. Every drum hit, if that's the right term for it, every drum hit is going to be completely improvised. Every single thing that you hear from Trudy will be completely improvised. The only thing that really isn't completely improvised, or shouldn't have been, is my speech that I'm doing right now. And I apologize. But now the one last thing we need, so like, one-woman shows, they always have like a name like Wishful Drinking or Once Upon the Seven Seas. What is a one-woman show that has never ever happened before but is going to happen tonight?
Bottoms up, sailor.
Bottoms up, sailor. Thank you very much. So without further ado, please help me welcome the incomparable Trudy Carmichael in Bottoms Up, Sailor. Bottoms Up.
Two by two down the plank. I hope that this ship doesn't sink. We've got a lot of work to do. Bottoms up, sailor, to me and you. I've been swabbing every deck. Sometimes it makes me feel a little seasick. But one thing that I can assure you is I'm gonna drink bottoms up to me and you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, Trudy Carmichael. Hello. Oh yes, we're gonna have such a fabulous time, all of us tonight, in this fabulous little space. I can hardly wait. Get involved. No, I need to drink throughout the show. Just deal with it. You're gonna just have to learn to live with it. Hold on. Bottoms up, babies. Oh, God, ladies and gentlemen, it's so fabulous to be here with all of you this evening. I don't like to stay away from the stage for too long. You see, I was actually a very big fan of sailors. My whole life. You know, they say a sailor has a dame in every port. Well, I'm a dame who has a sailor in every port. You know what oh my God, wait a minute. You look familiar. Jared? Was that? Sailor Jared, hello. Bottoms up to you. And I salute you. We had quite a night together. I don't know who that is. No, it's fine. We have so much fun. Oh my God. Just one more little nip. I miss you when you're gone. I miss you. But I have to put you over there. Okay. Why did we put the drinks so far away from me? Lisa, do you remember? I don't remember why. All right. Well. Oh my God. This is not a sailor hat. Whoa. I do. That's right, I found this in the back of my closet last week. Oh, yes. Richard Shit. It's his initials, but they're not really initials. It's like his name shortened to RCHSHT, because he was rich as shit. Okay? So wealthy. I think he was from the Middle East. Does it look like Middle East? Am I being racist? Probably. I do that a lot. Frequently. No, I can't wear this. No, it's just really, I mean, but he was, I think he was from the United Arab Emirates or something. He had a plane. I mean, I didn't get to fly on it, but he told me he had a plane. And he told me that he wanted to see me again. And the next time he saw me, he would take me to a faraway place. You know, like Paris or Idaho. Somewhere. It didn't matter. It just depended where his plane had to refuel. We would stop off and have a very romantic night. But all he left was this hat, which maybe it's the name of his airline or his airplane. I don't know. When you sail up into the skies, come and fly along. I will wake you and look in your eyes with a beautiful song. Be my pilot, and I will be your stewardess. Be my pilot, and eventually I'll be your missus. I don't love you just for what you represent, which is things that are incredibly valuable, like an island or a jet. No, I love you for you. resuscitate what we had, like a please be my captain, and I'll be your stewardess. Please be my pilot, and I wonder too. It looks like I'll never be your What a missed opportunity. For him, for him, for him, and for me. I swear to God, you know, I always am looking for the right one. It doesn't matter if he's wealthy, but it helps so much. Because, you know, relationships, they don't last. If I've learned anything, relationships don't last. I don't mean to single you out over here. I don't know, maybe you're all very happy together. What is this lovely little foursome that's going on? Shane, I didn't know. I had no idea, Shane. Shane and I used to be married. I don't know why. It is funny. It's funny. If I'm being honest, it was funny. It's funny because Shane prefers the company of men. I keep outing him again and again. Someday you'll forgive me, Shane. Someday you will, but I'm afraid that most of the men that I have dated or married have turned out to prefer men. To prefer male sailor types. And that's okay, I'm fine with it, because I'm a strong woman, and I know how to take rejection, because again, I've been rejected so many times, it just feels like home. You know? It does. Like I don't even know what it would really be like, or feel like, to be fully accepted for the rest of my life. You know, I would be uncomfortable. I would be like, are you sure? Every day. Are you sure? No buyer's remorse? Because I don't trust myself, and I certainly don't trust you. I need another drink of it. I'll just leave that there. Maybe I shouldn't. Thank you, Lisa. Rely so much on the kindness of myself. Maybe I shouldn't turn to the bottle as much as I do. Maybe I should try something else, like loving for a change, something that's not a liquid, but solid baby steps. Okay? Baby steps. I got panicked. You know, sometimes I sing about something that feels like a really good idea, but then in practice I totally fail. I'm cold. I'm so cold. I'm frightened, Auntie Em. I'm frightened. It's okay. It's all right, because you know what? I've got this thing. Oh, God, that's right, my EpiPen! Sometimes I've used it in other ways. But, you know, cleaning my air. No, never mind. None of your concern. None of your concern. No, I'm definitely allergic to bees. So I've had to travel around with this every day of my life. I had a very close call years ago when I was just a little girl. And thank you for laughing at my pain. What's wrong with you? Oh, God. No, it's fine. It is, again, it's funny when you think about a poor little girl swelling up from a bee sting. Yes, well, I was just playing in the backyard. I was playing cabaret performer, actually. I used to dress up in Mama's clothes. And I would do my little impression of Fanny Bryce. Singing secondhand pearls, you know, secondhand clothes. I'm wearing secondhand clothes. That's why they call me Secondhand Rose. Frank knows everything. I'm wearing secondhand hats, secondhand clothes. That's why they call me Secondhand Rose. Even I'll be. It's a little low, Frank. It's a little low. A little low. It's fine. It's okay. I started you there. I did. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm sorry. Are you changing? Secondhand. We nailed it, Frank. Frank is on it. He nails it. Where were you? I had to do something. I'm tired of covering for you every time. Stevie. All right, it's fine. Look at this. Does it fit in there? Oh! Fabulous. Oh my goodness, what an improviser I am. No, not good enough. Oh, so anyway, so I was, I digress. I was playing with Mama's hats and shoes. And suddenly a bee appeared. Oh, God! And it stung me! Thank you! And I could not run away. I could not hide. This son of a bitch bee was already inside with its stinger, not like the drink. And it stung me and I fell. Mama, help me. Mama, help me. That was all that I could say. Mama, help me. Mama, help me. As the bee's venom started to play, my mama ran to my aid, thank God. And she stabbed me through the heart. I don't remember hospital. I was connected to all kinds of machinery. And I looked a fright. My face was swollen to 5 times what it really was. 5 times. I'm not telling you a lie. Mama, help me. Mama, help me. Those were the last words I could say. Mama, help me. Mama, help me. Those were the last words I could say. Yes, but thankfully, I recovered fully because of an EpiPen, which is now very expensive. Yes, it is. It's true. That woman made it like $5,000 a shot or something like that. So I'm gonna keep this right. Gonna keep it nice and safe. Does it need to be refrigerated, or can it be kept a certain temperature? Does anybody? Maybe I should just keep it back up. I don't wanna spoil it. Mama's cleavage is hot. Okay? I'll steam it up a little bit too much. Don't wanna mess with, don't wanna mess with medical science. Oh God, I guess after that episode with the bee is when I really started turning to the bottle. Shut up! Stop it! You stop! I'm not going to you right now. I don't need you! I am fine. Thank you. Hello. Yes, I started turning to the bottle because I think that near-death experience changed me, you know? It really sat me down and said, Trudy, life is so precious. Life is so fleeting, you just never know. You never know when one day is going to be your last day. You know? Do you all know? Do you know? You don't know. Well, now you know. Yes. You're welcome. Do you know? Well, now you know. Do you know? No, you know already. She learned. Maybe from those people she learned. We're all here to learn something. That is why you come to me, to learn meaningful life lessons. You're welcome. Okay. Yes. I'm gonna do this. I should have learned something more when I was in school or playing in the yard. I should have learned something more. I couldn't turn a page in a book to figure out what life would hold. I had to actually live it out to see how I'd lose control. I should have learned a little bit more from life, but I just wouldn't learn anything until I actually got there out in the world. You try to learn your ABCs and your ones, your twos, and your threes. But sometimes better give our little slow ones a break. I should have known that after I was bigger and fully grown, I would still make the same mistakes time and time again. But you can't learn that from a book or a school classroom or a schoolyard. You gotta learn it out there in the world. That's how. Oh, God. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, the more I live, the more I think I've got things figured out. But it's just not true. I'm a babbling mess half the time. I mean, that's just my lot in life. But you know what I learned, actually, from myself, through all the living that I do, is that you can fake it until you make it. That's right, sister friend. You fake it until you make it. That's an expression that I invented. Nobody else ever uses it. And I should make some money off of it. Shane, write that down. They really do it. Do it for real. Don't just pretend. You're not doing it! God! Shane, I'm not going to have you be my secretary / stage manager / ex-gay husband unless you actually do things I tell you to do! Oh, God, I'm surrounded by incompetent people. Oh. Except for you, Frankie. Except for you. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? At a time like this, I don't know. I don't get it. How do I look? How do I look? How do I look? Do I look okay?
Fabulous.
Thank you. Thank you, voice in the dark. That's how you answer when somebody asks, how do I look? You say, fabulous, Stevie. Can you get it? Eventually. That's another non-answer. Fabulous. So thank you, voice in the dark. Who was that?
Andrew.
Andrew. I think I remember an Andrew from my sailing around the 7 seas of sailors. Let's go now. Okay, give me a hand. Don't. Okay. Gently! I am like Mariah Carey at the New Year's Eve. Oh, that was in the way. You were in the way. Okay. Fabulous. Andrew, where are you, my love? Are you back here? I don't know if this microphone goes that far. There we go. I'm on a leash. I'm on a leash. Oh, we're like two lovers torn apart. I can't reach you, Andrew. That's okay. Everybody gets the idea. You all get it. You all get it. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does. Excuse me, Sam. So sorry. I'm pretend you're this man. I'm just going to use you as, this is what I would be doing to you. Get over here. No, just stay. You're just, okay, so this is what I would be doing to you, Andrew. Once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart and my heart. Why are you being weird? Just relax. I'm not going to eat you. I'm not going. Andrew, you'll be so much better at this. Sorry. fabulous. I love you for being here. Thank you. Time and places and other places. We can be somewhere. What is this? What's happening here? Let's just finish it, big finish. Raise your hand high and good night. Yes, thank you. Mirror, it's a mirroring exercise. Oh, fabulous. Oh, hello, hello. I'm going to slowly back away, back away. Oh, what happened? Did you do that? What just happened? Did somebody recoil this really quickly behind me? Is there a ghost in here? Oh my God. All right, let's just, now I need back up, okay? More graceful than before. I did it! Yes! Oh, thank you. Oh, that was such a fabulous voyage into the audience. Thank you all so much for being here in the audience. Yes, give yourself a round of applause. Yes, fabulous. That was a very sad applause for yourselves. It was, it was like you were like, yes, we're here. Because you practically paid me to be here. I'm just kidding. No, look, life is sad, okay? I don't mince words or live in a fantasy land like many of you think I do. This is the really real. Everything about me is 110% real. Where's my lipstick?
It's underneath my skin.
God. So as I was saying, everything about me is real. I don't put on any fake faces. What is this color? It's like a... God, I haven't used this in ages. A50. Ecstatic. That's right, ecstatic, because I am always ecstatic to be wherever I am. And my lipstick is as well. This lipstick is very special and near to my heart because I use it as a contour. Not actually on my mouth. As you can see, I wear bright red. This is like a brown, a browner shade, so it really chisels the cheekbones and the shoulder. There we go, yeah. Right? And I'll just let it blend itself as I sweat through the rest of the show. Just naturally, my skin has the ability to just absorb anything I put on it. It looks good, right, Stevie? How do I look? And I don't. Yes. Thank you. I look as fabulous as I feel because I'm the really, really real. I don't ever fake anything at all. I am 110% woman. I always am in control. To force to be reckoned with. Wonderful and true. I feel so alive when I'm singing on stage underneath the bright lights. I've got the drive, yes, I've got the drive. I have 110%, 110% That was good, that was good, that was so... I'm very parched right now, so I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna have to do this. I'm just gonna have to go for it, because, you know, we can always start promises tomorrow. It's never too late to fulfill a promise to yourself that you make in front of a room full of people that you say you're going to do. You'll all be my, what are they called? Accountability partners. I feel like you're really going to be there for me. Without a doubt. You're not going to let me down, Jason or Jared or Joshua, whatever I named you. Lipstick on my teeth. Oh, okay, fabulous. Good. Wonderful. Steady as she goes. This is a kind of a ship where, you know, sometimes it's smooth sailing, and then you enter into choppy waters, and then the captain is like, where are we going? What's gonna happen? Who knows? Is anybody looking? Is anybody at the helm? That's why this is so exciting. Sometimes you have no idea. Where in the world you are headed? I don't know where that lipstick just rode, for example, but eventually we'll all find our way home. If you're lost, I will find you. If you are scared, I will comfort you. If you're lost, I will find you. Don't worry, I'll be there. Walking around in circles. It's safe, but not very exciting. Sometimes you have to take a step backward. How am I doing? Stevie, if you're lost, I will find you. If you're afraid, I will comfort you. If you're lost, I will find you. I will always be there. Oh, when you go down the road and it's dark and you're frightened and you feel so alone, just take my hand and I'll guide you home. You'll never walk alone. Jesus Christ, let go, let go. If you're lost, I'll find you. That's nice. If you're afraid, Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have time for one more song.
Yeah!
Yes. No. No, I'm saying no. I'm saying not bottoms up. I'm saying bottoms down. Bottoms down, sailor! I want all of you, especially you, Joshua. What are you doing, looking at your phone? Haven't you learned that I interact with the audience during the course of the evening? And I watch you. You think I clearly see you. Especially you, because you're like under that light. So anyway, I hope you're texting all your friends to come to my next show. Which, yes, fabulous. That's what I thought! I don't know exactly what it's going to be though, so I don't, maybe you know. You know better than I. But, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for laughing at that. Oh, it's been such a wonderful voyage with all of you here. And I hope you've enjoyed your time on this fabulous little ship. Thank you. Thank you. So I think we just need a suggestion of a way to say goodnight.
The night's still young.
That's right. That's right, it is. I know that you're tired and you're ready to go home, but the night hasn't expired. No, the night is still young. Come on, take my hand. Let's go out on the town. I want to show you a really good time, because as I said, the night is still young. We're gonna paint everything red, from the north to the south. As they say, you can sleep when you're dead. So come out, so come out, so come out. Oh, we're gonna have a fabulous